Hello everyone, I want to welcome you to my new YouTube channel, Miss K's Garden. And the reason I chose that name is because in my neighborhood everybody calls me Miss K, and they like my garden and they commented on it, and I think I have things to share. I've been gardening for about 50 years and I love it and it keeps me sane. So I just wanted to tell you things that I'm doing in my yard right now. I'm standing under my large camphor tree, and I post Instagram videos on this because I put all the plants that need shade here, and it protects it, and the orchids are growing in the tree. And in the winter time, the warmth of the tree protects the orchids and they don't freeze. I don't do anything to them. I have taped them to the tree with the Velcro gardener's tape until they get their own roots established on the tree, and then I take the tape off and they bloom. Here is an Australian tree fern, and this has to have absolute shade. It cannot take any sun, it will kill it. Believe me, I know because I've done it before. Underneath here, I have jackfruit, dragon fruit cactus, and it's doing well. And if you come over here, this is in a pot here, and it made its own trellis. Dragon fruit cactus has to be trellised, and it started to climb up the tree by itself, and it's doing very well. So I just left it. They've got new growth on them, but I've never seen flowers on them yet. Over here, this is a spray of orchids that just opened up, and I don't do anything to the orchids. This one's in a pot, and it just, the rainfall that we get and the humidity in Florida. I live in zone 9, so it's very humid and subtropical here. So the orchids stay outside all year long. Here is a Cebu blue pothos plant. This is very rare. It's a trailing vine kind of thing. It really needs to be hung up because it is starting to get long, viney root. And I've tried to propagate these, and I've had success on propagating new plants from just cutting off the ends of those. Over here, I have a large fern that's in a basket. It's very heavy, but all of these things underneath here need protection from the sun. So they're just doing beautifully here. They've been protected in the winter time, and the only time I take them away from here is if there's a hurricane coming. And over here, I have almost like a palm-like plant, and it's so pretty because the leaves are a different color, and it's doing well over here. And then here is another orchid, and I've tried to propagate more of the Australian tree fern by cuttings, and this is a new experiment for me. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's in the progress now of seeing what will happen to it. As I post more videos, I'll show you more around my garden. It's very hot and it's very humid here all the time, and so I just wanted to share some things with you, and I'll do more in the future. Thank you for watching.